So, as many of you know, large corporate companies in the US have a large control over business, but small towns have a lot of businesses that a lot of people just don't know about, but they're still very important to our economy and very important for us to get support of. And I really hope you guys enjoy hearing some interviews from people today, some business owners. We're going to go talk to them and see what the differences between large business and small business are, see what they do to attract customers, what they have to offer. And today we're going to be going to Arab, Alabama to do it. So yeah, if you guys are from around there, make sure to show some love to these stores, or even if you're from around the area, go hit them up. Big shout out to Lynn Green, the main guy who got this video going for me. He's going to be the first store we're going to. I'm very excited about it. So yes, sir. And of course, today we got Nick and Zach here to help me out with this video, conduct these interviews, and see what's going on with these stores. So I hope y'all enjoy, and let's get to it. Here with Lynn Green of Green Brothers Comics.
How's it going?
How you doing today, man?
Doing good, man. How are you?
So how is running a business in a small town? You enjoy it?
I do. It's a lot of fun. We know a lot of people around, so we've got a lot of support from the community. It's great.
What would you say your favorite part about owning a business is?
Getting to see all the stuff when it comes in for the first time.
Fair enough. So how long have
Sneak
you?
peek.
Oh yeah. How long have you been in the business?
This October, I think, will be 4 years. We sold online, like on eBay, things like that, for about a year before we ever opened the business. Built up some equity, some product, and stuff like that.
How was business starting off, like first few months of actually opening the store and stuff like that?
Hectic.
Hectic?
We do everything very fast, especially when it's something we want. Like selling online and all that was a little bit easier. Sold on Facebook, eBay, stuff like that. But then once we found the storefront, it was just go. It's like,
That's cool.
we have an opportunity to rent this building. Let's do it. And once you sign that lease, you've got to get in there and get product and get it selling.
Yeah, so you can pay your rent and everything,
Yeah.
and then focus on rent for the next month.
Mhm.
You know, collect income and stuff like that, get the business rolling.
Yeah, and we took
Absolutely.
out just a small business loan. We took out like $5,000 just to get it started, like the electric bill, getting all the bills put in our name, things like that. But when we decided on the building, when we decided on the other building, it was simply, oh shit, here we go. And like, it was just every single day after work, it was move stuff in. My brother practically lived there for like 2 weeks straight trying to get the store open.
That's
Putting
dedication.
stuff, yeah, it is very much dedication. Say this building we're in now. When we decided that we were going to be able to take this building, and we spoke to the landlord, the move from all of our product in that building to this building took 2 days.
Oh wow.
We
So-
shoved it in vehicles, and we had like a train of cars coming and just dropping stuff off, laying it in the middle of the floor, and we put it all like this. Took 2 days to put up.
So
Bookshelves, yeah.
the whole store layout and everything.
It was empty, and 2 days later it looked like this.
Wow.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
It is. It's good to have support of people that help you out and help you get things done in those moments, because
Oh yeah.
you know, and I think that's one thing about small business versus chain business. If somebody hears a new McDonald's is opening up, the community's probably not going to come together and help you gather resources and bring things in. But with your store, people already have a connection to it. They know y'all's name, know you and your brother, and that's another cool thing that I like. You and your brother started a business together, and it's kind of like a family thing that
Yeah.
hopefully your kids might even get into and just carry it on. So
That's the goal. Love to leave it for the kids one day. My girls, they'll come help me whenever we need it. Like I say, if Jeremy's sick or has something going on and I can't be here, instead of shutting the shop down all day until I do get off work, they'll come run the front for us. They may not be able to like take in trades or anything like that, but they can check people out and help. So we're not shut down all day.
And so, just tell us a little bit generally about some of the things you sell in here.
Okay. So when we first started off, we only really had toys and comic books and a small arcade room. Now we have comics, toys, any kind of card game you can think of. The sleeves for them, the mats, the deck boxes. We have retro video game accessories like hookups, controllers, and stuff like that. We carry a lot of action figures, graphic novels, Star Wars stuff. Anything geek that you can think of, we carry it. We don't do anything with sports. We don't know anything about sports.
Fair
So,
enough, man.
like,
And that's okay. You know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying?
If it's football related, I don't know what that means.
Hey, man.
I've probably given away thousands of sports cards that get left here. People just give them to us. I give them away. I don't know.
Hey, you don't
I
need
could
the
have been a
games
millionaire.
either.
I don't know.
And EA is a bad company.
Yeah.
We don't support that.
Oh,
But no. So what's like your favorite thing that you sell in here if you had to choose, or like some top like favorite items or brands or just IPs?
At the end of the day, comics are always going to be my favorite.
Mm.
That's about 35% of our business right now, but it is my favorite. I like getting them in, being able to read them whenever I want. Having the subscription model where people can come in and order what they want ahead of time and know that they're going to get it. Those are my favorite. We mostly do a good chunk of it's Magic right now, and I really enjoy the game. But comics is my favorite.
So the people read comics less now than you think over the past, few generations. Like, you think it's a dying thing, or you think that from shops like yours that are trying to keep it alive, that it stayed pretty, in
I think
tune?
it's stayed pretty consistent. We have it. It varies. People don't realize how fast their subscription can accumulate as well. So they'll order like Green Lantern or X-Men or something, and before they know it, they have 20 comics in their box. They're like, "Oh shit!"
Mm. Yeah, that'll
But-
do it.
But it's pretty consistent. Like, our readers will drop off sometimes, and then something new will come out and it'll pick back up. Right now, our best subscription comics are the Absolute series for DC. So you have like new storylines completely remade for Batman and all the main characters. So those are huge right now. I have at least 6 or 7 people that subscribe to all of them. There's like 6 of them.
Oh, wow.
So you're getting 6 books, maybe times 2 a month. Like, that's pretty good,
what's your demographic of people that you see throughout the week? Like, you'll get some young kids in here because they like a lot of superheroes. But as far as like older people and stuff like that, what's your whole demographic throughout the week?
I would say the majority of them are around in their mid-30s.
That's cool though.
But we have a large amount of people that bring their entire families in.
Wow.
So, I have a son who's 3 months, and my brother has a son that's basically 3 months. And we have a lot of people who bring their babies in, and we have a lot of people who bring their kids that will just run around. We have like a toy box back here they can play in.
Oh, really?
The arcade machines, of course. But on like an average Thursday night, there's probably 3 or 4 kids running around playing.
Really? Well, it sounds like you got something cool for everybody then. You
Oh,
know
yeah.
what I mean? If you can attract business to all age groups and everything, then you've made it pretty
Yeah.
much,
And we've always tried to make this a family establishment. Like, if we're playing like Pokemon or something like that on Tuesday nights, and kids actually do come in to play, because sometimes they're here, sometimes they're not. We'll have to tell everybody, "Hey, watch your language. Kids are on. Kids are in the store."
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, that's
And they're
respectful.
and all the people here are really good about it.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
I have to catch myself. Sometimes I get in trouble.
Yeah, we all do.
I'll be behind the counter like, "Stop, shut up."
Oh, yeah.
We all slip up sometimes.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like what you got going on here. It's a really cool place. As far as places around here and stuff like that, you don't see
Yeah.
a lot of places like this. When I first came to your store, I thought it was the coolest thing ever.
Oh,
To see something
thank
like that around like a smaller town and stuff like that, when I thought that this kind of business was like a dying down thing. But
Yeah.
really, I'm glad that it's still like up and moving and stuff like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Really.
We're definitely growing. It's helped a lot. Businesses like this, I tell everyone. I told my friend Ryan that opened up a Lego store on Main Street. It's like, you just have to reinvest every penny you make.
Yeah.
You're not going to pay yourself for at least 2 or 3 years. You're just not. I think I've drawn. We've been open almost 4 years. I've drawn maybe 4 paychecks in 4 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So we make money. We order more stuff. When we make money, we get the display cabinets or more tables or a new 3D printer or something like that. Anything we do that can make us earn more money for the future is what we focus on.
That's cool though. I mean, it's good you take what you're earning and everything, your profit, and just putting it towards more profit and more business and stuff like that to keep it going.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's the only way you can really make it in a small business in this town.
Yeah, that's true. That's really true. It's not as easy as like the big places.
Yeah, and you have to have variety. Like, Like if we just had comic books and said the hell with everything else, we wouldn't have lasted 6 months. Like we just wouldn't have. Having like the pops and stuff like that, or trade, or just going with the flow of what people like and don't like, and knowing how to navigate that it's helped a lot. I've got a lot of retail experience, like managing stores and stuff like that, and I think that's really came in handy with this place.
Yeah, it's good that you have past experience that you can carry on to your own business.
Yeah, I try to teach my kids that too. I'll bring them up here and be like, "Here's how you do this, and here's how you put in inventory and keep track of things and pay the bills and get with vendors and things like that."
How long do you want to like be doing this?
Oh, I want to retire doing this. I want my kids to be doing this while I'm dead somewhere. Like, oh, he's over there in the ground. It's fine, but we got this running. Like, that's my goal. It's always been my goal to leave my kids something that I never had. So, like my house, like they have my house, they'll have this when we're gone.
That's honorable.
Yeah.
Very.
I just love this place. It's my home away from home.
It's a good one. I'll tell you that. It's awesome, dude.
Thank you. The goal is to expand. Like we're hoping by either next year or the year after, we will have an even bigger building, a bigger space
Wow.
with more arcade rooms. I would love to have twice as many tables. Because like last night, basically every table was filled last night besides this one.
Wow.
Actually, people were eating at this one. So every table was being used last night. It was full.
Wow.
So it would be very nice to have a bigger spot.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you can bring more people in and stuff like that, and have more room for people to fill.
Oh, yeah.
So I think a good final question to kind of wrap things up is, what do you think the biggest disadvantages and advantages of being a small business versus like a big corporate chain business?
One of the not having to go by corporate rules is nice. 10 years of experience at Dollar General, like them shoving things down your throat that truly only works if everything is running smoothly. And how often does that happen in any business?
Not
Like,
very.
yeah, it's like everything's not running smoothly. Shit happens. People call out this and that. It's impossible to do it like what you're wanting. Here, we just go with the flow. Something doesn't come in, let's do something else. Something happens, let's figure it out. It's no big deal. Like it's never really been stressful. There's been a few months since we've been open to where like, how the hell are we going to pay the bills? Like it's been a slow ass month. And then we put a sale on. I get some personal collections that I'd rather not sell, and I do anyway. It's like just sell it, get it over with, and pay the bills.
Well, I mean, that's admirable that you're willing to give up things that you've like spent time collecting to keep your business running, though.
Oh, yeah.
Do what it takes and keep it running, even though you don't have the backing of the big overlords of the corporate world. I mean, that's one of my favorite things about this place is like I can see the life in it and see what you put into, and it's not just copy and pasted from somewhere else. It's your original idea. So
I appreciate that. Yeah.
very nice.
Yeah,
But,
we've always tried to make it like a home that you can get away from. People, I tell everyone, like, you don't have to come in here and spend money. Just come hang out. Hell, just your car in a parking lot, like, means a lot to us.
Yeah.
That's another car that someone drives by and goes, oh, shit, they're packed. Like, what is that? With the amount of people we've had driven, we don't even have a sign up yet. The amount of people that's driven by just to come in and see us. Oh, I thought you were another Mexican restaurant. Or
Dude.
like, oh, I thought you were a bar. It's like, no,
Like,
but you can come in and look around.
when you told me you were near Jack's, I had no idea. Like, I was trying to picture it in my head, and I was thinking like further down the road from Jack's, and I was like, that's just a bunch of houses and stuff. But then it clicked in my head that there was two other smaller buildings over here, and they were like, oh, I bet it's that red building.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. And by the way, for anybody watching, if you're in the Arab area, where the Jack's is, man, find a little red building. Okay, they're gonna have a sign soon though.
Yeah,
So-
it's actually being made right now. It may even be done. I haven't. We're procrastinators. We go very slow when doing stuff until it's time to like take action, and then we're like, get it. So that sign's been being made this week, and it should have been made. We should have taken it like last year in November to get made, and we didn't. But it's fine. It's no big deal. Comic book room. Wanted to walk around the store a little bit, show you some stuff. Most of this stuff's in order. A few boxes are not, but we basically have anything that you're looking for, and we have a new subscription model as well. So if there's anything coming out that you want, we can order it. Got to order about 3 weeks in advance though. A lot of people like different books. I mean, we have Batman, everything you can think of. We have Batman, Carnage, Cable, the Keanu Reeves book, Berserker. We have those books. We have our incentives, like on the wall and behind the counter up front. We have the incentive books. That's anything that's like $10 or more. If you order so many books, like as a store, we get to order incentive copies. So we have those for sale. Key issues like deaths of characters, first appearances, things like that. Big events. We even carry comics from local artists. Like I'll show you these, like these Envy books. It's from our friend Austin. He has his own comic book. So we carry all 3 of these. Some of them are behind the counter. Here's issues 2. So we have him come up and set up. We have other people who come in and set up and sell their stuff. We're big on everyone who wants to like make something or design their own products. Come bring it in here. We'll see about selling it for you to help you out as well. But comics wise, we're currently in the process of organizing a little bit more. That's why there's a lot of empty spaces. We're working on getting the books on the bottom up top. But pretty much anything you think of, they make comic books of it. If you're a Groot fan, we have Groot books. If you like Hellboy, we have some Hellboy books. We have some Harley Quinn, a bunch of old Hulk books.
What do you think the oldest comic you have in here right now is?
Oh, man, that's a good question. We have some, they're not very expensive. We have some old Superman comic books. The older books, they're only really expensive if they are like a key issue or something happens, unless they're super old and they're like some of the first appearances. But we have some from like the 50s and 60s. We have some Golden Age comics. Those are actually pretty cool. Let me see where those are at, just to show you. Let's see. And I'm bad about remembering where anything is. Let's see. Go Key Comics. Yeah, I mean, we even have stuff like this. I mean, just some old Roadrunner comics.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Mixed in with some Green Arrow, apparently.
Hey, fair enough.
Yeah, somebody got these in the wrong spot.
Yeah, my organization skills aren't the best sometimes.
Yeah, somebody's been mixing them up. It happens a lot up here.
Hey, if somebody wants it, they'll find it, right?
Yeah, you'd be surprised at how often people dig. Like before we ever opened up a shop, I used to go to another comic book store in Coleman and Huntsville. I'd dig for hours. Man, I'd get there on a Wednesday for new release books, and I would literally dig through their dollar books for 6 hours straight. I'd just sit on the floor and dig. And luckily enough, I got a big enough collection where I can just open up my own shop and sell these. So it's a lot of fun.
So,
we do take in stuff on collections as well. So, like, if you have a bunch of comic books and you don't want them anymore, just bring them in and you can trade them in for store credit. Occasionally we do cash, but mostly it's store credit. Just put it toward other stuff you may want instead. Newer comics or different comics or pop figures or Warhammer stuff. We have a little bit of it all. We have a lot more key issues than this. They're behind the counter. Oh, yeah, there's an old Three Stooges book. That's pretty fun. Yeah.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit of something for everyone. We have Power Rangers and Ultimate Warrior from...
like the shiny Iron Man one right there.
Yeah.
I can't really see it too well on camera.
Oh, some of these are shiny as shit. Yeah, they... Yeah, we have a lot of stuff, though. Like he was talking about Al Capone as a vampire. Just all kinds of stuff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
Bunch of Venom books.
Al Capone is a vampire.
But yeah, a lot of comics, man. Y'all come see us. Yeah, I just want to talk a few minutes about our events. We host a lot of local events, mostly for Magic, but we keep it on the board up here. We also have it on our Facebook under the featured section. We have a lot of different Magic events, fun tournaments, free tournaments, expensive tournaments that let you go to other states to win thousands of dollars. We also just started hosting Warhammer tournaments. It's going to be a lot of fun. Our Warhammer people come in normally on Saturday mornings and play. We used to host a lot more video game tournaments. It kind of slacked off a bit, so we're only hosting them like every month or so now. But our next one coming up is actually this coming weekend for Mario Kart World. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's 5 p.m. Saturday. Bring your kids. Just come hang out, have fun, watch them race around the tracks. We do a lot of Smash Brothers tournaments too. So we're thinking about doing Smash Brothers after this one, maybe a couple of weeks after.
Love you, kid.
Take it easy, Larry. We'll see you, man.
buddy.
Um,
Hey, bro.
but yeah, it's mostly Magic. Our weekly events, besides our weekend tournaments, weekly events we do standard Magic and Pokemon on Tuesdays. So you can bring your kids. You can have a fun, safe environment where they can learn and play Pokemon. And that goes for saying with any of our card games and our video games. If you don't know how to play or don't want to spend the money or don't have anything to play with, that's fine. We have plenty of stuff here. You can come play, borrow one of our decks. We have store decks. We have play mats and sleeves and everything that are for the store for you to use. And we can teach you how to play it all. From Lorcana to Magic to Pokemon to Warhammer. We have guys here that would gladly teach you how to play Warhammer. Just have someone else in here to hang out and have fun with. And it beats going to Huntsville. It gives you something to do. You don't have to sit around by yourself on, whenever. We have D&D. They were just playing D&D earlier. You can come in. I know you can hear her whispering. we have D&D days, and we have a Discord. So anyone who wants to get on our Discord, you just come into the store or message us, and we'll send you a link to the Discord. And on there, they discuss the D&D, when they're going to get together and play. We have the books. We have the material if you want to buy it. If not, we have stuff you can use in the store, like I said, from the Magic stuff. It's no big deal. Just come hang out, have fun. Gives you something to do.
When say somebody has a game that they want to come in and play, like a board game, card game, they want to just come in and hang out that you guys don't have a tournament for, like somebody can just come in and
anytime
play anything,
yep,
correct?
We're not going to charge you a dime. Anytime you want to come play, it's all free. The tournaments like this are obviously not free, but any other thing is free. Our Flesh and Blood nights on Wednesdays, that's free. And the great thing about this stuff, we're authorized through all of the different card games vendors. So Magic, Pokemon, Flesh and Blood, Star Wars. We have promotional packs and promo cards that we give away almost every single day. So you can come in, have nothing, and walk out with free Magic little starter decks. I'm just going to give you one. It's fine. Free promo cards, things like that, to where you can start building up a collection if you want to. Otherwise, you just come in and play. It's all free. Like, you don't have to spend a dime. Flesh and Blood is free. We have promo packs for it. Teach you how to play. Commanders are staple right now. A lot of people play Magic Commander. We had a draft last night. We have a draft league going if you do like Magic, to where every week you come in and play part of the draft. You earn points, and it goes into like a season. And at the end of the season, however many points you have determines what your prizes are. And we can teach you how to play then too. Like, you get packs. You spend like $15-20. You get 3 or 4 packs, and you just come hang out and have fun. The Star Wars is free. We have promos for that. It's one of my brother's favorite things. We're about to change the day on it from Sundays, though. So if you're seeing this and you come up here to play on a Sunday, it's going to be changed to either a Tuesday or Wednesday. We're not sure which yet. But like right now, Saturday, we have a Magic Academy Learn to Play. So here in a little bit, we'll probably have a few people coming in to learn how to play Magic, and it's free, and I got promos for you. So
it pretty much looks like you have something for somebody to do every day except for Monday, basically.
Yep.
And even on Monday, you guys are still open, aren't you?
we are shut down on Mondays.
Oh, okay.
That's about the only day of the week that we're closed. We will be closing on Sundays, more than likely. But if you see my car out here, I'm probably ordering comic books, because that's my Sunday mornings. I come up here for 2 or 3 hours, order books. If you see my car here, just stop by. I don't care. I'll open the door for you. There's been many times I've came up here to order books while we're closed, and somebody walk in and like, "You open?" It's like, hell yeah, I'm open. Let me flip this sign open real quick.
Yeah, it's like, well, if you're paying, I'm open.
Yeah, I'll just walk around and look. Maybe you'll buy something. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. The tournaments are huge, man. It's been it's helped us out a lot. And we have a tournament host. His name's Anthony. He comes in, hosts all of our Magic tournaments for us, so we can just take off if we want to. So it's nice to have someone that will come in and run the tournaments for us and come up with new and fresh ideas like the draft league that we're having. So it's been good. It's been good to us. I like it a lot.
So yes, sir, man. Y'all come out and play, find you something to play, and even if you don't know how to play any of the games she's talking about, come up here and learn because every new experience is a fun thing to do. Break the mundane, man. So
Oh yeah.
I'll definitely come. Appreciate the small business, man. Help him grow. Help him just keep building the community up. That's what it's all about.
Thanks, man.
All right, so we're checking out. Had to pick me up a couple comics and this nice little Funko Pop right here. Well, not little, very big Funko Pop actually, but
Oh yeah.
yes, sir, man. Hey, so you just got that in last week, so it's brand new. Oh, you buying a? Zach gonna pick up a comic too?
Outcome Vampire.
Yes, sir, man. This is just showing by example. You can come in here and find something, and even if you don't find something, it's a very cool spot. So come in here and look because I've definitely enjoyed my time here. A lot of cool stuff in here. Don't have the money to buy everything, but a lot of cool stuff. So.
I hear that a lot.
Oh yeah, but yeah, I'm sure you have a lot of people coming in here wanting to buy like all the packs or something.
I had a lot of people come in here like, "Go tell a lie."
Oh yeah.
I didn't say that. Yeah. Good old Dollar General bag.
Oh yeah. Hey, call back.
Yeah.
But yes, sir, man. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Lynn, thank you once again
Thanks,
for
man.
having
I'm glad
us.
y'all came out. This is
Yes,
awesome.
sir, man. Y'all come check them out. Green Brothers Comics in Arab, located very close to Jack. So if you know where that is, you should be able to find it.
We'll have a.
All right, and we're here with
Ryan.
from Rescue Bricks, and we're here to talk about what you sell and what we're doing here today. We're just interviewing about local Arab businesses, trying to get a feel for how the business is going. We see you got a whole bunch of different products back here, and just tell us a little bit about your business. How's it doing nowadays?
So I got started about June of last year. Is when I first opened up. It started out as just a storage. I was mainly doing stuff online and stuff, and then had a couple people ask me if I was opening a Lego store. So it just kind of evolved into a Lego store from that. The first time I ever sold anything in here was, I think it was Spring Fest last year. And that was in May. And then after that, decided just to open the store. We do Legos, new set. We got bulk sets. We've got where you can build your own minifigure. We handle anything gaming, so gaming accessories, board games, card games, TCG, anything tabletop like D&D role play. We've got a couple of like things we do in store, like we got Lego D&D.
Okay.
There's we got a game or a story master that does Vampire the Masquerade. Working on getting more play area. It started out as a one little section in the store, and then the rest of it was just like back, like all the online stuff I was handling, and then it's grown over time to where kind of outgrowing the space. Just been taking it a day at a time and
Day by
growing
day.
everything.
Yeah. Do you still do the online selling? Or
I
is it-
do. So like I've had to shift it into a smaller area, so it's been a challenge trying to fit all that stuff into one area.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean it's been a journey. Learned a lot. Love the community I've got around here. Got some people that are up here every week playing, and we do.
Do you like community game nights?
Yeah, so like Mondays we do board games. Tuesdays is kind of homebrew Lego D&D. Like the guy we got doing the DM right now, he's doing it like wanting to do an anime style with Legos and stuff.
I like
And
that.
then Wednesday we play Commander. Thursdays we do the Vampire the Masquerade. Fridays is kind of open in the air.
Just somebody throws out a topic.
Yeah.
If it catches.
Yeah.
I like
And
that.
so everybody just comes up, hangs out, bring a game if you've got one that you want to play with other people. You ain't got nobody to that's one to play it with you. You bring it up here and see if we wrangle some people to play
It's
it.
like an open source community you
Yeah.
got going. I like that.
Yeah, and then Saturdays we do actual Lego D&D. So when I say that, Lego created a D&D set with wizards. In that set, they created a little mini campaign, and we run that campaign with our DM on Saturdays.
That's sick. What's your favorite game to play?
My favorite is Commander at the moment. It's Magic the Gathering Commander. I've been dragging a lot of people into it with me. It's there's just so much to it that you can build like all kinds of different decks and stuff and find something that fits your play style. If if you're into fairies, you can build a fairy deck. If you want like cats and dogs, you can build a cat and dog deck. We try to make we don't really do tournaments at the moment with it because we're more of we want people to come in, just build a janky deck, have some
Freestyle
fun.
it.
Yeah. We're like Lynn and Jeremy that have Green Brothers, they do all the tournaments and stuff, so we let them run that. If you're new to learning Commander and want to learn, that's where we're at.
They come and learn here with you guys, and then they go and do tournaments
Yep.
over there.
Yeah.
I like that. So y'all have like a whole little community here. You start up, and then you go over there, and you test your skills over there in the tournaments.
Yeah, and I grew up with Bob over there, or Jeremy, and so like way back in the day, we used to hang out in Walmart parking lot and stuff. So like they've been part of my success here too on getting everything going, and a lot of information and stuff that they've helped me out with and everything.
So they've been a vital part of you building this
Yep.
business up.
Yeah.
How long have you had this business?
So officially, March of last year, I opened the store in June last year.
So you've had it for a little over a year and a half?
Yeah.
Have you said this business has been a turning success, or is it turning into a success?
Turning into a success. We started out with what little bit of stuff I had at the house, and kind of grown it from that. So like, I didn't at first. All my money went into
Buying new
the
products.
the backside. So all the government related stuff that they like
to get
business
in,
related
yeah.
stuff. Yeah. So like with inventory and stuff like that, I've built that up over time. And same thing with like getting games in here and stuff. Like I'm working on building a game library where you can come in and have access to it, and then you can play a game without having to buy one and stuff if you like to test it out.
Test it out, and then you could also buy one if you wanted one.
Yep. Yeah.
How long did it take you to build up what you have here before you even opened?
So that was about a year and a half. But it was mainly, I started collecting Lego again when my nephew was born. Because when I was a kid, I played with Lego, and if I'd had somebody that was into Lego and stuff like that, it would have been awesome. So I wanted to get into that ahead of time before he became, age to play with it and stuff. And it started doing it then. And then it kind of exploded where it took over my house, it took over storage, it took over a bunch of other stuff.
I could imagine I used to have totes of Legos and Lincoln Logs and a whole bunch of those building blocks, like Mega Blocks, and I used to build everything, like a little car, a dinosaur, and the ones that could turn into something else.
Yeah, little
The
transforming ones.
Transformers,
Yeah.
I used to have some of those too.
Yeah, so that's the cool thing about Lego, man. Like you can build anything. You set your
can
mind
build
to
anything.
it.
And you could take a set that isn't even a part of another set, and you could put them together and build whatever you want to.
Yep.
Like if you took them Star Wars sets, I think they even say you can put them together sometimes and make a whole new Star Wars creation.
Yeah, I've got somebody that helps me out. My cousin. He's a really good artist. So like he does a lot of custom sets. So like all of our D&D sets he builds and stuff for the D&D games. So like he's working on taking 4 different castle sets and making one giant castle. So he's really good at doing that. And then we do. That's the other thing with the commander stuff, so we're proxy friendly. So like if if you don't necessarily have the card, you can still use just
Still use another card in the place of it.
yeah, and he's really good at making proxy cards. So like he does his own art with it and stuff, and completely customizes the card and everything.
So it's good
Hand
practice
draws
for him,
it out.
but it
Yeah.
also is good gameplay for y'all.
Yep.
So you don't have to go find the card or go buy it.
Yeah,
I like
and now like me personally, I prefer having the card, but some cards you just can't get.
that. So yeah, some cards are so rare or
Yeah.
they're just not available at all anymore.
Yeah, and then like price wise, it prices a lot of people out. So that's one thing. A lot of like you have budget formats for Magic and stuff, but a lot of the if you want to get into the higher stuff, like with tournaments, you can't use proxies in a tournament. So like a lot of people don't get to play with those cards because they just don't have access to them. So like we like to build a couple of decks that you can test out and see how powerful it can get with those cards and everything.
What's the most expensive card you have?
Personally,
Either personally or in the store.
in store right now is probably about $120 card.
For a card is pretty good.
Yeah. Like I've got a couple of decks that are $500.
For the deck.
Um,
Oh man.
Now they can get up there. So some decks are more than $1,000, up to a couple of $1,000. Like, yeah, it's crazy how expensive some of them can get.
What's the most expensive deck you've seen that's been built?
Personally, $3,000. But there's a lot of it's got to come down to like rarity of cards and then the art style of the cards. So like you can get a card that is $15 and you can get the same like mechanic wise card that is a couple $100. It's just if you like the pretty style or if you just need it as a mechanical card.
Yeah.
Where we got the minifigs, this is the popular thing when it comes to Lego. They're easy to they don't take up as much shelf space as full sets do. So like you can fit more minifigs on a shelf than you can full sets. So like we've got like these couple sets here, like the Justifier, Guardianship. This one's non-Lego. Like you get some people that are
That looks like a model you get in a box that's not Lego. You have to glue it together maybe.
well, it's built out of the same blocks as like Lego blocks and stuff. It's just non-Lego branded. Yeah, so like
So it's Lego, but it's not a Lego brand.
kinda, yeah. So like they refer to them as just building blocks.
Okay.
And but a lot of people are like Lego purists. So like if it's not Lego, they don't want it. And I understand that. I get it. I'm not somebody that's that way. I just find it, enjoyable to actually build the sets. And so like here we're not Lego purists, So like you can come in and find sets that are non-Lego branded, and a lot of times with non-Lego branded stuff, they're cheaper than branded Lego. So that you can get you something on more of a budget that is maybe a little bigger than what you could get normally with
A little
Lego.
bigger and more to your style.
Yeah.
That maybe not is provided by Lego because not everything
Yeah.
is provided by Lego. And some
Yeah,
of
there's a
the
lot of
sets are-
stuff they don't do. Like anything War Machine or anything War related, Lego won't touch.
They won't touch it at all.
Mm-mm. So like if you want like Halo stuff, so like we got some Halo figs down here, things like that, Lego won't mess with. It's they're more on the family friendly side of stuff, so they don't want nothing that can be interpreted as
As anything warlike or
yeah.
But they don't want guns or anything involved in it either.
right.
These where's that one from?
So these are Mega Blocks. So this is Call of Duty guys. These are all from Halo. That guy's from Halo. That's some of the figures that Mega Bloks does. They're competing brand to Lego. Um, so like they'll do like the ship that's up there on the wall that I'm currently putting back together.
That thing is huge.
Yeah, that is Mega Bloks. That's the Flying Dutchman that they did, and I'm working on piecing it all back together. A lot of times, what happens with Mega Bloks and stuff is you get a lot of Lego resellers that will clear all the non-Lego out and then just throw it away.
They'll just throw them away.
Yeah, because to them it's not worth anything.
What?
So it's easier for them to just sell the actual Lego brand.
They're still beautiful creations. Like,
yeah.
those are more. They're just more fluid than Legos.
Yeah.
But they're also a different. I mean, they're different.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
And so like trying to find pieces like for that ship, for instance, is a little more difficult than you would think it would be.
What about this? I forget his name, but is he Lego too?
Oh, General Grievous,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's what they refer to as like Technic. So like Lego does, they have their system Legos, which are what like this stuff here, and then they have Technic, which is a little more technical.
More
type.
like body part
Yeah,
types where they got like the joints.
a lot of system Legos are built with the actual Lego blocks.
Oh, okay.
And then Technic uses mainly the
Like
mechanicals.
the rounded pieces.
Yeah, the
Okay.
more
so I've
pushed
seen like
together-
little cars with those on them.
Yeah. Then Lego also back in the day did what they refer to as Bionicles. We have a couple of those.
What would you say your favorite collection is in the whole store?
My space collection in the cabinet over there. The classic space.
This one right here with all the Star Wars stuff in it. Or
Well,
the Star Wars. and
Yeah, so
space
you got the
stuff?
Star Wars helmet, and then all of these are the classic space sets. I've grown up as I've always been fascinated with space.
Oh yeah.
So
me too.
like, I was born in '89, so I was outside of the classic space era. I grew up with the more Mars missions and sets like that. So being able to get a hold of the older classic stuff is nice.
When did you get all of this?
I've had this a couple of months. There's not a lot of people that are into the classic space, so they don't. It's not a real mover per se. But it's still
It's
there's
still something you like to look at.
yeah.
I see you have cards over here. Do these move?
Yeah. Actually, let me turn the light on. There we go. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
So yeah, we sell Magic singles, Pokemon singles. We've got some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'm working on going through. And then I do these things called play sets. So like this is one of the sets that just came out. It's Final Fantasy. So like if you're searching for four of the same card, so you can come in here, and then if this is a card you need to complete your standard deck, you can just come in here and
buy
pay
a
one
set of
price. Go ahead and grab all four at the same time.
When did you start selling those?
Us just got into selling the Magic stuff 3 months ago. Like I've been playing Magic for a while. But it was something that I was trying to focus more on the Lego stuff to start, and then start branching off into other stuff. So we're moving into doing Magic or the Pokemon, stuff like that.
What would you say your best seller is here?
Well, there's two now. So it was Lego minifigures and Magic cards. That's my two best.
Those are your
right
two
now.
best sellers.
Yeah.
How many do you think you sell a week?
Probably a couple of hundred on Magic cards, and probably about 80 to 100 on minifigures a week.
Good numbers. You sell a whole bunch of games, or are people hard to buy games?
So I sell them more than I get them. So like a lot of Nintendo stuff is hard to keep. So like
People will come in and buy
anything
out
Nintendo,
games.
yeah. Everybody's looking for Nintendo stuff. So as soon as I get it in, it usually doesn't stick around. And then I also do like gaming systems, so like Xbox 360s, PlayStation, like all the different systems. And they're a pretty good seller when I get them in too. So this back here is what I refer to as my random room. You'll find all kinds of crazy stuff back here. But we've got Blu-rays, pre-owned DVDs, new DVDs, new Blu-ray. Sections getting built out as I go. Add more to it as the days go on. And then we've got like just random toys, so like Star Wars toys. We've got different figures and pops and stuff like that.
Helmets and
Mm-hmm.
you go to any cons to get these?
Personally, I haven't had a chance to go to any cons, which hopefully I can change come next year. I want to go to a bunch of different ones and stuff.
Have you met any big celebrities?
Besides Landon Jeremy, no. No, not personally.
Well, I have one last question. Is the community in Arab, is it loving this business? Or
Yes, yeah. I get a lot of people every time they come in. They leave happy.
would you say you're
Awesome.
happy with opening up this business in Arab?
Yes, yeah. Building the community is what I've enjoyed doing. Meeting people, making new friends, and giving Arab a place to come and hang out and play games and stuff was one of the perks that I liked.
That's good. It's nice to meet you.
You too.
Thank you for the interview.
Yeah.
Dude, they got Grand Theft Auto Vice City, bro.
I really appreciate you having us out here, man.
Thank you for coming.
Appreciate you telling us a little bit about what you got going on here, and I hope all of you will come out and support Rescue Bricks here on Main Street. Just come out and show some love, man. Come buy something. Alright, thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed getting a look into these Arab businesses locally. Thank you to Cupid for being an NPC this video in the background. And thank you to Zach and Nick for coming out and helping me with it as well. Thank you to little Gremlin Tori behind the camera as always. And I really hope y'all enjoyed it, man. See y'all with whatever we decide to do next week. Go support these businesses, give them some love, and let me know what y'all want to see next.